Welcome to the Game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game. Back at you with some Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. And we're going to cap here on this 4 and try to go for the 1 point Spain and West Africa here. It's very risky because someone can always cap on one of these spots. Pink is unlikely to because pink literally sees me. Green has a very good chance to cap on this too. And if that happens, I just have to roll it turn 1. Pink makes, I think, a very good capital choice on Hungary. Orange will probably cap on this too because this actually controls all this territory back here. Okay, no, green goes up there. That's a smart choice. And orange is there. That's actually most of the capitals at this point. So that means only purple or yellow will be here. And we can try to control this entire bottom of the board. Yeah, because with this +6, we should be able to take this over unless we got gosh awful dice. Yeah, 7 is super safe right here. And pink is going for that side and that bonus. Super reasonable. I will let them be. They will be my very close ally right now. And I guess with green going for this, they will be able to take over more. Do they keep attacking? Because they lost 2 on my 2. They have an 8 down right now. Looks like they might go full all the way forward, and they do. So the issue is, does pink try to take this capital away on the next turn if they got a bad roll? If they have a good roll and they have a 5, I think they're okay. If they lost 2 and they only have like a 3, that could be very problematic. And we are getting slapped quite a bit right now. Okay, yeah, orange is going very, very slow. So we're going to see now if either purple or yellow is the one back here. Okay, that's purple. So purple is unlikely in Spain. So purple is instead going for Germany. But they only have like most like a 4 here. Doing a 4v2 is very risky, so they should stop. So now we're going to see, is yellow back here? Or is yellow like doing something silly like being in North Africa? But yellow, I think, should probably be in Spain, is my guess. And they're just camped in the back there. Let's see how much they... No, yellow's back there. Yeah, so I'm just going to clear yellow out of here. Yeah, knock these, like, other players out of here, like, as well. Orange isn't doing much. Purple is not doing much. And we're just going to really maximize our overall territory right now. And I think pink is going to focus on taking over their stuff as well. Like, we're going to next turn, we might even be able to take over all of the bonuses and then just have an unoverwhelming... Yeah, I got you, bro. At least for the short term, I'm going to leave pink alone until I finish off my setup. Because if I attack too early, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. But this is a good setup right now. This is exactly what I want. This is a type of thumbnail gorgeousness that you want to see. So green actually got 11. They did not... Pink just took over their stuff and is leaving things as is. So when I think about the remaining players, right? So purple... Yellow's not... Yellow could try to go down here. And if yellow does do that, we have to prioritize removing the rest of them. Orange isn't going to do much, so I'm not worried about orange. And then purple is going to finish off Germany. And I think it's unlikely, given that purple has seen these attacks, that purple is going to want to go for it. If I have to leave a player here, I'd like to leave orange in. Like, I don't care as much about orange, because orange is playing a pretty, I think, bad game right now. They're not going to really do anything, like, too annoying. Purple has a shot to do something annoying to me, like, if I'm, like, not careful here. And it looks like yellow is, choosing to just chill instead right now. Works for me. Okay, so we get 11. So we make this a 7 to guarantee knocking this out. And we'll try to go for West Africa, but it's a little bit unlikely here. And nice, we do get it. We do get the bonus. And we have an 8 down defending it. That was good dice right there. That was actually some pretty good dice. And look at this setup, people. Look at this beautiful, beautiful setup we have on turn 3. Nobody was here. We took it all over. our setup is like now complete. That's exactly what we want to see. So yellow is kind of screwed at this point. Like green gets 16. Like the only way it gets screwed here is green goes down on this 4. They attack 100% into us right now, and they try to eliminate us from the game. I just have to balance it because my other opponents are being pretty reasonable. Green with 16, orange with 13. Like, or sorry, not orange. Pink with 13. Like, both of these guys are pretty strong, so I can't really attack like both of them, whatever, haphazardly. I'm also mostly going to just be stuck in my corner after all of this. Like, even though I was very aggressive in what I took over with a pretty good KD, I still ended up getting hit, like, quite a bit. So yellow's basically out of this game, right? Because I just capped in this bottom corner here. Yeah, so in any case, we're just going to make this like an 11 so we don't have to worry at all. Then put the stack here like this. And we're going to attack just like this into purple. Nothing that purple can do about this. Purple, the reason why is you can't do anything about it. Kanky, that is the worst advice ever, and you know that I will not do this. You know I don't do this, bro. Also, if purple decides to self-destruct into me like this, I'll have enough generation to like retake my capital and then like be fine afterwards, right? Whereas if I went into green or pink and they self-destructed, bad things could have happened. But look at this, man. Plus 23 setup, starting like on turn 4, or getting it by turn 3. Like, that's perfect. Like, we had great dice, great execution. This is the type of game we want to have, people. This is the YouTube quality stuff that gets your jimmies running. Yeah, so attack pink, man. Yeah, you can break that. Yeah, hit my 12. You will die. That's why I made it a 12. I knew that was a perfect amount. Just enough if you want to hit, you die. So as expected, they are just getting 5 here. They opened up the capital, but I think I'd rather just keep it closed. It's too early for that to really matter right now. So I'm just going to hold this down, right? Pink's now getting hit. I'm not hitting pink. Purple's the one that's doing all of this. I'm just going to slowly make a move to hold my stuff down. So pink now is going for Orient, and I think they do have that. But I didn't want to fight pink over that. I can only really make one enemy in this game because players are being more passive. If I attack everyone, I do just lose. So I like the fact that I'm just making one enemy at the moment. Like, purple's saying attack, but it doesn't make sense to do that, man. Like, you get that, right, purple? I need a capital, and I'm going to attack you for it. And if you want to keep attacking pink over and over again, you can do that, bro. So green's going in on orange. I think that makes sense. Because right now, green's getting 19, so they probably have, like, these all bonuses here. In any case, let's just make this a 21. Place the rest down here. I'm not gonna kill purple here. Not worth it yet. Okay, that's green. That's all good for us. And I wonder if pink tries to kill purple here. I think pink is going to probably just want to keep on chilling. And what we do now is... because green knows, like, I have a ginormous stack in their way, right? They understand that I'm not hitting them. I take one card here. I will hope that purple doesn't have a set on 3 after they trade in. And then I'm going to kill purple on 4.
Red holds Spain. Easy snowball.
I don't think this is a snowball game, but this is a good high-level game. I'm playing this a little bit more seriously, given that we have a really good setup to start. If I was playing this very unconventionally, I would have attacked pink and purple. But as I know pink is a really good player, it probably wasn't, like, fully worth it in the end. Yeah, so they have a 42 there. 41 troops. So I don't think they have Eastern Europe. So I think I just place
I didn't say to be a greedy boy. I said easy game.
This won't be an easy game. I think the players are going to be, like, pretty good here. Well, step one is we need a set. Right? That's going to be our first step. Is that a set? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, we are going to have enough here to, like, kill purple unless they have the set on 3. Yeah, there's nothing you can do, man. If somebody has, like, plus 20 and they decide to kill you and you get plus 5 and they just build up over a couple of turns, they will just kill you. There is nothing you can do about that. That's what kind of sucks about EU caps. Agreed.
Find someone to rant about if it isn't easy.
There's nothing to rant about. This is a horrible time to execute rant time if you guys want to... Rant time? How am I supposed to rant right now? There's nothing to rant about. Why are you so much into me ranting right now, bro? Does purple the set on 3 and screw over this game for me?
Make rant time, people will click on it.
I'm already doing rant time. How much more do you want, people? What makes you excited right now? What? Get your bristles drumming. Why is me yelling making this all this? All I want to do is chill,
Huge
and all you're making me do is
GG
rant.
Purple.
Yeah. Purple's 100% dead here. GG, no re. They're so done. Get out of my game, bro. Get annihilated. Get absolutely pooped on. Let's go. And now I just make this like a 35. Rest down here like this. And bam. I am loving life right now. Everything is great in this world. Orange has nothing with their hopes and dreams. Pink could have blasted us. But you know what? Ain't no one gonna be stopping us. Because ain't nobody got time for that. I don't know what yellow was doing or thinking. Okay. In any case, that is yellow. Green's used up a lot of troops to do that. That was very expensive. Also hilarious. But what's annoying is that since Pink's playing a pretty freaking decent game, I can't do anything about it, man. Can't do anything about it. I have a set here on 3 as needed. But I can just attack orange now. I'm just going to save up for a couple of turns. It's really up to pink to do something now. Right? It's really on pink to do something. So I'm on 150. Pink is on about 180-ish or so. So pink has a slight lead in terms of troops, but it's not game-ending. But unfortunately, this game is like becoming a freaking stalemate, bro. Like, I did my thing to advance the game. I did my patriotic duty. One of the, like, in green also, I think technically knocked out a bot that was kind of annoying to further control their noob corner area of the board. No reason for us to go crazy here. So that's how much orange has on capital. So they only have a 57. They're on 60-ish troops right now. Orange is so weak. But I can't kill orange at this point, man. Can't kill him. Right? Like, I'm getting 26 troops, slightly more, but I can't do anything. Pink just wants to chill and do nothing, man. The thing is, though, is that I can take this into the ultra late game if I have to. So, honestly, unless pink kills orange here, I'm going to cut ahead to the next point of the game. And we're just going to wait and see when either green or pink makes a move here. Okay, pink is trading in now. They should be taking out the orange player. So it looks like I did not have to skip. Let's see how much. I don't see how much. Yeah, but orange is dead. This is a good move here. This is a very good move here.
I see this is the part you are cutting out so we can goof off.
No, there is no cutout because pink actually did the thing to kill the player to move on and advance the game. So now we're in like the 3-player endgame type situation, and I have no idea what happens now. As green chooses to trade in early. So if leader goes to 3, so what does green want to do is a question. Leader 3 out of 6. Okay, so pink just gave green Germany. Did they? Okay, they have. All right. So capitals are located here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So those are the capitals. So I think what I do here is I'm just going to wait a little bit. Wait for pink to get on 5. Make sure my capital down here is strong. And then we're going to say, let's attack green. Because overall, pink and I are equal on troops at the moment. Green has a slight lead, but green has lots of extra troops available. And I think if I tell green, show like a pink initiative saying, hey, I'm attacking, you should help me attack, they'll like help out here. So let's do this. We have to trade in here. Let's get this started. So we're going to make this like a 40. We'll make this like a 90 so we don't lose this down here. And this up here. I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to go fist pound. And I'm going to go here and say attack. And I'm just going to go and see, will pink work with me on this one? I clearly told them, let's attack green. I initiated it. I did something. Let's see if like pink will help out here me on this. And pink's doing nothing. I think, okay, pink wants me to, okay, I get it. Because pink's pointing at me here. Okay, I get it. Pink wants me to attack here. And open them up. I can deal with that. I lose Italy, but I don't really care about Italy. Right, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I got you, bro. So I opened you up, pink. Now you can go do your thing. I opened you up. That's what you want, right? I attacked, but I need you to attack now. So there we go. Let's see if leader goes to 2 out of 6 now. This is what we wanted, right? This is just good standard play. We're using the better player to defeat the worst one. So now green's getting tag teamed. Like leader is still 3 out of 6. But I can just keep opening up the pink player to attack as needed. Like, you want to attack that, green? Yeah, so now we're going to trade this in here. So we're going to continue to open up pink to do whatever moves they want. Again, we're going to give another fist pound to pink, letting them know they can go do their thing. Pink is smart, and they understand that... And they understand this is good. So I have about a 20-troop lead over them right now. And I'm opening up pink, right? They can do whatever they want. I'm letting them try to work with me, like, a little bit here. It's a little bit of a dance with pink. Like, they're going to help, but they're not going to, like, self-destruct their game away like a lot of players do. And stuff like this. I wasn't trying to break Scandi. I didn't want to open up the stack. Yeah, I'm just going to take all of this and slowly start trying to constrict the black, like the green player. Just slowly constrict them. So right now they're getting about 12, 13 troops. 13. So like this is fine right now. Now I get like a nice little boost of troops. And I'm just going to start bullying green a little bit. I'm being nice to pink, right? I'm giving pink all this extra stuff right now. And now green's the one that has to kind of figure out what the heck do I do right now. And that's very tough for them to figure out because I have 200 troops down here, right? This is too much. I have the center control with pink. I agree. I do think that the pink player is pretty smart. But now we're going to get smarter, and we're just going to take over more of green stuff and continue to be an absolute butt to them. And also notice how pink is still breaking Russia to be annoying because they don't want to be blocking off their stuff around the board. Like green now gets 11. I'm getting a lot more troops now. I'm being a little bit unfair. Right? I'm being a little bit unfair at the moment, and I am quite okay with that. I'm being a very greedy boy, and this greed is what's going to be needed for me to secure my advantage. As long as greed's going to do nothing here, I can just focus on building up. Or if green wants to go, they can only kind of go once, right? They have to go all the way around, and then pink can be smart and help block in the end. And I'll take the hit if green wants to hit that. I'm taking that capital away. Green does trade in on 3. And they are going in. Okay. Do they self-destruct? Can't, bro. It's 520. You gonna hit a 300 stack? I mean, you could, but you would just die if that happens. Good luck if you want that. Oh my gosh, I got a perfect dice. Gosh darn it, they got very lucky with a perfect roll on us. That was very unlucky there. Gosh darn it, I put all those troops down. All of that going to waste now. Do need to trade in on 3. Oh, well. That was just like an impossible roll right there. That was an impossible roll. What can you do about that, man? Because honestly, I was just getting so many extra troops out of it. Like, you want them to take a cap roll whenever possible, right? Because more often than not, it's going to fail. You would prefer that to happen, if anything. If I'm in pink's position, I would keep doing nothing because there's no drawback to, like, doing nothing at this point. So we're just going to open up pink to take the capital away if they want to. But pink's not going to do anything, man. Pink's just going to sit and let me try to do all of this. So green's going to trade in. They're going to finish taking over the bonus down here. And they're going to be getting all this extra troops going forward. They risked it all on a capital roll. I think that was likely to succeed. I could have maybe put a little bit more down there, but if they were going to be going for a roll like that, there's nothing I can do. Like, Pink, I need Pink to do something here. Like, Pink, you gotta help out here, bro. You gotta help out, man. Well, I mean, Pink's going to do something now. All right, Pink is now going. Watch leaders to go to 2 out of 6. Yes. So that's what we wanted. Pink is doing stuff now. Agreed. But Pink was in the lead, man. I needed them to do something. So now Pink is trying to clear out the bottom of the board. But Green is training back in again. And I think they're trying to retake that back down there. Unless Pink is holding it. Watch leader. If it goes back to 3 out of 6, I think I retake down there. Let's see if it is super weak, or did, like, Pink put enough troops down? No, it looks like Green's just attacking, Pink kind of haphazardly right now. Well, looks like they're only on 1 capital. I think it is worth it to check at this point. $400. Okay. Not worth hitting. Yeah, and Green just gets 5. Yeah, and I'm also getting plus 35 here. Okay. Now, I think I just take a card here. I'm going to give Green 1 more card. And then I'm going to get ready to go to the end game against, I could also just card block Green. The problem is this allows Pink to stabilize. So yeah, Pink's trading in. Yeah, I do think we have to card block Green here. So yeah, so let's card block Green. I think that's going to be the right play. I'm going to give Green a card here to attack on Poland, just because I want to open up my capital a little bit more. I think that'll be kind of important. But yeah, we're going to get the block down on Green, and then Green's going to be done. So now the block's going to be taking place. Green will be trading in on the next go-around. With an 85 there, we shouldn't lose that capital. And what's... Okay, Pink just gave Green cards. Do you guys understand why I wasn't really card blocking Green from earlier? I don't think Pink got it. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to block off my capital now in order to card block Green? Like, what am I supposed to do, guys? This is why I wasn't doing it, because I feel like I don't know how much I can trust Pink. But if Green's giving up here, that, I think, gives us a good shot. Yeah, so I think they are out of this game now. So we need to knock this part of the board out. Yeah, we need to knock that part of the board, like, out there. So we're going to make Pink trade in and blast that. We're making Pink using up their troops now. So they get plus 23 per turn. That's so hard to card block with the center spot. We make them hit. We make them hit and use up the troops. So I got to get a set here, and I have to knock this out. Because once I knock that out, I'm fine. Because I just have a huge extra generation of troops for myself right now. Yeah, pink is very smart. I am taking that capital away. I am taking that capital away no matter what. The only way I take this game is use my overwhelming number of troops. Pink is extremely good, guys. They are very good and very scary. I'm going to make them go. Because once I knock out that part of the board, like, I'm fine. I can't actually connect myself to that section. All right, I got a little excited there. They're still getting plus 30. This is annoying. This is actually annoying. Yeah, pink's very good. This is really bad. Pink is good. Gosh darn it. We have to take that bottom capital away. Yeah, they're trying to get a block off around the whole board right now. This is unbelievable. And they have the whole bottom down. I could actually lose this. Shit. Yeah, because they're gonna regain the number of troops needed. Think here. Okay. So getting 14 to 30 right now.
No Spain, no win.
Because I get a trade in on 4. That'll be 200. I can't actually take that over. I don't know how to stop this. I get plus 30 per turn every round going forward. Okay. I have to think here. This is tough. So they get plus 32 to my 14. I can get attacker's advantage to hit, like, as needed. Okay, so I can't really knock down this bottom part of the board. Okay, so I think I have my plan here. Okay, I'm going to trade it on 4. I'm going to move my 700 stack down here on Greece to basically control this area of the board going forward. And I'm also going to then clear out the remaining stacks and hit everything. And then that way, pink only has the 1 part and I have my, like, 1 part. And then that should be, like, good enough. So we're going to do that. Pink is very good here, but I think if I make the play here to go like that, I should be fine. I can't knock that 700 down. That's, like, too much. Like, yeah, I'm hitting everything right now, but I still have plenty of cards to take, so I'm not that worried at all. So yeah, pink can no longer hold that part of the board. Take that, bro. You're not taking that away. If you want to hit that, I just take that away from you. Yeah, hit that. That's what I want. I want that hit. Yes! Yes, that's exactly what I want. Pink is very good, but I have too many troops over them. I have too many troops over them. Like, they're going right now. Yeah, they're trying to card block the whole, the everything right now. I still have cards that I can take, though. Like, they're trying to, like, to block everything off. But I can just hit this. I can just hit this, and then I'm going to be fine. And it's going to be it could be a big roll, a bad roll. Like, I don't care. I need to ensure that I can knock this out here. They are very good. But I think they overextended, like, on the kill, like, down here. And the fact that green gave up allowed me to stabilize and take this. Like, it doesn't matter if the roll sucks or not. I just have to hold this down. Okay, they're still locking this down. This is a 0% roll, so not worth it. And I have a set on 3 here. Okay, and that's a 259 stack, but I have the traded on 3, and I can hit that. So I am going to do the traded on 3. I do have guaranteed cards I can take on green right here, as well as these pink territories right here. So I'm going to clear out the rest of the board, force pink to attack from the bottom, and then their capital will be blocked the rest of the game. I have 2 guaranteed cards that I can take, so I should be able to take that then based off of that. So now they have to have a set on 3. They can't capital run because they need this capital back here. Yep. So now they only have the 108 stack right there. And they're almost gone. Pink is very good. They are very, very good player. If this was a completely even game, I think I could have lost this. Or I think they're absolutely Grandmaster here. They haven't made a single mistake at all in pathing. So I think I kind of like that I played this game slower, given the way that they've done this. I know they're saying, oops, good game, but this is not a good game yet, man. You're trading in, but I'm going to hold down this center stuff. I have cards up here, so you're not card blocking me. And again, I have guaranteed cards off of green, so you can't re-card block me afterwards. Okay. Just realized I did not need to put the extra troops down like that. But yeah, we are going to go blast now like this. And now what we're going to do is just take out every remaining territory here. Doesn't matter anymore. And once they're card blocked, we will take this game. So that's good game there. Pink's on 2. They can't win. That's good game. They were so good. So I'm not going to mess around here. I'm just going to knock them out. Trying to practice that like a slider technique more using the arrows. But guys, either way, this is going to be a very nice, good game, well played, high level game. Just intermediate, that doesn't make sense. This is OliveXC, signing off.